Hello, and you're welcome to yet another edition of My Opinion on Cleveland TV. As usual, I remain your host, Franca Idimundia. Now, today I have a guest to me in the house. Is in the music industry. He's known as Manfesto. Please join me as I welcome our guest for today, Mr. Manfesto. Mr. Manfesto, you're welcome to My Opinion.
It's always a pleasure to be here, and I'm happy to be privileged to be here today.
Yeah, good to have you in the house. Sorry, I'm adding the mistake to reason. I think I should just stay with the manifesto, right?
No, 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 all of the above is accepted.
It's all right. It's all right. Good to know. Now, I like to. You are obviously into music.
Yeah.
Can you just tell us one or two things about yourself?
Well, as you have already said, I'm into music, and I do music for a living. And aside one or two businesses that I run, music is basically something that I do with so much passion. And I've been doing music since I was 7, and I've been doing music professionally since the year 1998. So
Wow.
music is my life.
Is that right? So, how has music been for you? Has it been productive? Has the industry done well for you?
Of course, it's been a blessing. The beginning was very rough, but I kept faith and I kept, pushing on. And today, I can say I will count my blessings and I will continue to name them one by one. Music has been a blessing.
So, your inspirations. Where do you get your inspiration from?
I think basically my inspirations always come from the society, the things around me, the environment, the atmosphere, from friends, relatives, things happening around people, happening around me, myself and I. And this has basically been the environment has been my inspiration.
Wow, that's
The
it.
environment has been my inspiration, yes.
Yeah. So, how impactful have your music been to the environment as well?
Well, I don't sing because I want to sing. I make sure that my music is as impactful as possible. And over the years, I've been able to do this, and my music has been a blessing to so many homes. I've received so many testimonies, and I've heard so many people say, because of my music, SYZ, because of my music, me and my wife were just happy. We played your love song. We played your song where you talked about, respecting the children that you have, whether male or female, all are blessings from God. So there are a whole lot of songs that I've done too that have been a blessing to people. So I don't just sing because I want to sing. I do it to bless people's life, to transform people's life. That's what it has always been.
Wow, that's a good one. So, how many albums have you released so far, or singles?
Well, I did 2 albums before I left the shores of Africa here in Europe. I've done 4, in total 6.
Wow, it's a good one.
Yep.
Is that right? Now you have an upcoming event, Manifesto Unplugged. What is the
Mhm.
event all about? Can you explain so the audience gets to know what
Well,
you are
Manfesto
talking about?
Unplugged, it's an annual event that I do in Nigeria every January, and I've been doing that for the past 6 to 7 years. And a whole lot of people here in Europe, oftentimes they complain that they don't have the privilege to come to Nigeria. For one reason or the other, they are not always part of the show. Those that cannot come to Nigeria during that January period, so some of them miss out on the show. So they keep asking me to bring the show back again they keep asking me to bring the show to Europe so that they too can be part of the show. You get?
Okay.
So I just thought it wise that it was proper for us to do the same thing I would do back home in Africa, also bring the entertainment here. The show basically is all about promoting ourselves, promoting our own people, recognizing our own crafts and the efforts that so many artists are putting into their crafts, giving the platform for younger artists, to associate with those perhaps that are a little bit up there. So it's a bridge between the old and the new. It's a bridge between the upcoming and those that are already up there. So it's an avenue to just reach out and speak the message of love, preach the message of love, bring people together. It's
Is
more
that
of
right?
a unifying program, yeah.
Is that right? So when are you having it? What is the date of the event?
The one we're having now is going to be taking place in Madrid on the 11th day of the month of September, which is next month, to be precise. And so we're putting everything, you know, in place by the grace of God. Myself and my team, we're doing so much right now. to put everything in place. And we're going to be giving the fans a wonderful and a bumper show this time around because we keep promising them one thing. We are always getting bigger and better by the day.
So would you like to let them know about the event center, the location of the event in Spain?
Yeah, it's happening in Madrid at Hotel Laguna Park, Pala, Madrid. It's a very popular place in Pala, Madrid, where the event is taking place. So when you live in Madrid, definitely you must know Hotel Laguna Park. Yes,
Okay,
it's taking
yes,
place.
right. So what time is it? The event itself?
We kickstart by 5 p.m. on the 11th, which is on Sunday. We're starting by 5 p.m. So that's the time we're starting the program proper. The red carpet starts by 5 p.m. The event starts fully by.
Yes, right. So how would you let me come in this way? How would you define your music? Who are your target audience? Because definitely every genres of music comes across a particular kind or set of people. Who are the target audience of your music?
Let's sell on your behalf. If your item sells on our web shop, you pay a 10% commission plus the transaction fees and you get the rest. Register now at www.shop.clevenard.com. Start uploading your product and services. We can really sell it on your behalf so you can carry on working on the things important to you. Are you looking to sell any type of product or service and you want to avoid the hassle involved? Selling can be an arduous and time-consuming process. At Clevenard Super Shop, we will be happy to take over the workload of promoting or selling your products or services. All you need to do is to register at www.shop.clevenard.com, enter your shop or vendor information, and then start uploading your product and services. We will do the selling. Now, be ready to get more sales and awareness. Start making more money from your business with Clevenard Super Shop by partnering with us today.
Sorry for that breaking transmissions of technical issues right there. But we are back with Manfesto on the show this morning. So before the short
I like the story before you continue. I like the way you pronounce manifesto. It is manifesto. So everybody's manifesto. Okay, I keep manifesting the glory of God. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go. Okay.
Yeah, okay, Manfesto. Oh, sorry about that. I was trying to let's get to hear your audience. Who are your target audience?
Yes, I was about saying that. I said my target music is a universal language. Okay, for as many that can listen to the sound of my voice, they just enjoy it. But basically, my target audience is I see myself as a bridge between the young and the older generation. You understand? So my target audience is basically my people, my Nigerian people, my African people, and to the glory of God right now, we're also doing it globally. And the whites and the Spanish folks, as we speak today, many of them know my song and they sing it word for word. You get? So generally, I am in to capture the minds of so many people because I cannot describe myself as an artist who does a particular genre kind of music. I do hip hop, I do Afrobeat, I do R&B, and I sing for my traditional Edo language. You get what I mean? So for me, I have a larger audience by the grace of God.
Okay. All right. Let's go general now. As a music artist, you must have met one or two persons in the same profession as you are. Now, what actually qualifies? What is that qualifies a good musician?
Well, I keep telling people oftentimes, but we all have our ways of reasoning, and the individual differences factor is always a case when you're talking about, when you're talking about an artist. One of the things that I think of make up an artist is much more than the talent, much more than the talent alone. I keep saying that entertainment is far much more than just your talent alone and what you can bring on board. Your personality, you outside, the shores of that entertainment, outside the talent. Who are you outside your talent? Your personality, I think, is another factor that I use as a person to rate an artist. One of the things that I use in rating an artist is consistency, your talent, your consistency, your dedication to duty, and above all, your personality, your character. How humane are you?
Clevenard Business Matchmaker is an innovative social platform that delivers result-driven campaigns and marketing solutions for businesses in all sectors, such as law firms, restaurants, hospitality, real estate, medical finance, manufacturers, beauty, events, retailers. In fact, we are the marketing social platform for everything. A dating site for businesses matchmaking. At Clevenard, we bring together startups and more established businesses together, where you can find people who share your interests. Members can build their profiles, send messages, friend people, interact with each other, share interests, and much more. Take a minute to fill in your profile and tell the world about yourself. At Clevenard Business Matchmaker, we know that personalized online identity and business timeline are crucial to the growth of every business. We've designed Clevenard Business Matchmaker to help businesses to own a personalized timeline in just 2 minutes. Easy search functionality. The personalized timeline is designed to feature all your business ideas with complete search functionalities, which help users navigate through all your listed services, products, or ideas for customers to contact you directly. Sign up today at www.clevenard.com. It's free.
Okay. Before the short break, we had the Manfesto having to explain what qualifies a good musician. So Manfesto would like you to just pick it up from there. What qualifies a good musician?
Yeah, just as I was saying before the little break. Firstly, I said the talent, your consistency. For me, I'm judging from my own perspective. I stand to be corrected though. I am judging from my own perspective. You're listening? So for me, the talent, consistency, dedication to duty, above all, the fear of God, and your personality, how you treat people, how you treat others. Because some of us, when we get to that level where we think we are on top of our game, so we just feel like we are carried away with the emotions, we're carried away with with the euphorias and everything that comes along with it, the razzmatazz and everything. So oftentimes we lose sight of our impetus place of pride. You get? So I think it is much more than just being talented. Your personality, your respect, mutual respect you have for every other person's, whether up there or below, are also some of the characteristics I look up to when I'm describing, an artist like me. So it goes,
Right.
the talent alone for me.
It's all right. Now, for people, for any young man out there that want to come into music, either now or in the nearest future, what would be your advice for such a person?
First, it's all about keeping your dream alive, because a lot of people wish for something, and at the end of the day, they might not be dedicated enough to really want to push for this thing that they wish for. That's why I keep telling people, I say, I wish wishes were alone for everybody to be successful. Each and every one of us would have been. So success don't come by mere wishes alone, but through hard work and dedication. So I keep telling every up-and-coming artist, let us be dedicated to our craft, put in your best, even when you don't get the desired results yet. But if you keep on believing in yourself, someday, somehow, the world is going to recognize you, and you're definitely going to be on top of you.
It's all right. Thank you so much. Thank you for being our guest today, Manfesto, and we are looking forward to bringing you back on this program to have a comprehensive interview with you. But today we wish you
a tell-it-all interview, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. We are wishing you all the best in your upcoming event. Okay, and yeah, we wish you all the best as well. So thank you so much for being our guest this morning.
Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure. Have a great day. Bye-bye to my wonderful. Bye.
Bye. It's all right, viewers. Thank you so much for staying with us. But we draw the curtain here for today. Until next time, when we come your way with another guest on this program, my name remains Franca Idemundia, saying bye from here.